Penis savings account. The First Wisconsin Bank of the year 1980 through 2000 through 1998. So it went from the year 1980 through the year 2000. Nope, it went from the year 1980 through the year 1998. And that's because I got deported in the year 1997. And it was a complicated deportation. I'm not sure it was meant to go down that way because I got hurt on my way to South America by somebody who wanted to go in to South America himself. But I am actually in a hostage. He's not in my karma. Brian Deshur, you're not in my karma. You don't have the last name Moser. Brian Deshur just annihilated my existence because he didn't have the last name Moser, and that's alive that way. That's true. It's alive that way for him. Well, I don't know what he wanted. He wanted to go to South America. He wanted to go to Cordoba, Argentina, and I want to know from God how he knows about Cordoba, Argentina, because that's not the main city. Buenos Aires, Argentina is the main city. Buenos Aires to you. Buenos Aires, Argentina. He didn't say that. He said Cordoba, Argentina. And I think that's mentally impossible. That's just like Ann Denise saying, medical emergency. And then she threatened to dial 911 on me. And she told Hans and Donna, my mom and dad, that she wanted the three of them to call 911 on myself. And that's hysterical. That's so hysterical. That's not a medical emergency. A medical emergency is if you find somebody who's collapsed on the floor and they can't get up. That's a medical emergency. I was walking from upstairs to downstairs. She walked me right down the stairs. No medical emergency in sight. Mentally impossible. And I think that about Brian Deshur. You're not a Moser. You're mentally impossible on your way to South America too, because you're jealous. You're jealous like a female. Do I want you to pay for my trip to South America? You owe me keys in North America. I am not to be deported by Moser. And I am not deported by Deshur either. Brian Deshur, you are no longer